Oh yeah, that's
Hey.
what I should have done. I should have opened it. I
Wait,
didn't
is there
reopen
someone
it.
in the chat?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. It's loading. But
Mm.
if you're there, hi.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Scott's there, you know.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, Scott.
Steven.
Doing all right. Hold on.
Hey, hey.
Oh no, I do.
No.
You ready?
Wait. I want to see. Okay, go ahead.
Lights up.
Wow! That's
Nice.
cute.
Yeah, but wait, this. So it's a happy holiday Disney villain sweater.
Aw.
Ooh.
That's really cute. Yeah, see?
I'm all right. So one, that has to stay lit this whole time
Yep.
until the
Hope you
batteries
don't have
die, or you just die from like overheating.
Oh, it's LED. There's no heat.
You say that now.
Well, I just hope no one has a seizure.
Oh yeah, no, you're okay. I think you're fine.
Okay. Fantastic, Leland. Kicking us off in the spirit. Steph, you want to go last or you want to go next?
No, I want to go next. That way we could get over what I did. Okay. So I did this.
So Steph has a black shirt on with a black Christmas tree on it.
It's supposed to be a green Christmas tree, but
she's got guns on her.
I have a gun on it.
Steph, turn off your chroma key.
I can't. I don't know how.
You just make it blind like you hide other things.
Wait, what?
Your camera filter.
Oh, that's what I did.
And then you hide
Christmas guns?
Hold on, camera filter.
All right, so yeah, while she's trying to
hide
figure out that.
Oh, I see. There
you go.
I
Now
got it.
you don't have chroma key on you now.
Okay. So it's a cigarette.
Oh, okay. She has a green tree.
Yeah.
A green tree. It's a cigarette and a gun. This is Spruce Willis. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Spruce Willis?
I had one
for 5 seconds. Spruce Willis.
Spruce Willis.
And
Spruce.
we also got Spruce Springsteen.
God damn it.
See, it's his little bandana and his little guitar.
Oh, fucking fuck.
I had one for 5 seconds.
For 5 seconds, Leland had this. Okay, I'm going to be honest. So we didn't do the big reveal like normal. We saw Steph. We just did a thing before we went live. And I saw Steph. I'm like, right, like, I don't know what she's doing. I can't figure out what the pun is yet. But because it's not jumping out at me immediately, I thought, okay, maybe it won't be as killer as the previous 2 weeks plus all of Halloween. But as soon as you say it, now granted, I don't think we ever would have got that unless you said it. But the pun game is so strong on Spruce Willis and Spruce Springsteen that
it's right here.
It suddenly jumps from last place to first place.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Because my first choice, I was gonna be a social tree. I was gonna stick all the stickers.
Oh, it's like how you were a
and be
social butterfly on
I was a social butterfly
on Halloween.
But what's a social
you know
tree?
what?
That's not a thing.
I would have booed that because we already did that.
Yeah. That's repeating a joke.
True.
Okay.
Or
So
Jordan, what's your
Spruce
sweater?
And
So I have an ugly sweater, but this one says, "She belongs to the streets." That's all. That's it. Oh, also, I got tired of having like the most boring background out of all of us. So you just have this, but guess what? Guess what, guys? That's not real. That's not real. You know what's actually behind me? I'm in a winter wonderland.
I don't see it yet.
This whole time, I've been in a winter wonderland.
Right. I think it's really cute. You should keep that.
I'm in a winter wonderland. All I've got behind me is Elvira wrapped in Christmas lights.
That's a winter wonderland to many of people.
That's my Christmas tree this year.
That's beautiful.
Jordan?
Yes.
Does your sweater mean something? Is it a reference to something?
I don't get it.
She's from the streets. Who's from the streets?
Yeah, who is she?
Guys.
Mrs. Claus? Is Mrs. Claus from the streets?
It's whoever you want it to be. You guys are clearly out of the youngsters game.
Oh,
it's just a saying like, oh no, she belongs to the streets. Like it's a girl that
she's the mean streets of when they say stuff like that, right? That's what you mean?
Is this like she belongs to the night?
It's kind of. If you see a girl and she's wearing heels and she starts sprinting, like, man, she belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
You know what? I'm gonna Google this.
I'm starting to understand that through the context.
Look, guys, I'm not clever like Steph. That's why I just have a cool background now.
Yeah, but the cleverness wasn't the responsibility of you in this case. It was the responsibility of that sweater. And whoever made that sweater wasn't clever.
It's
not a clever sweater.
It's because you don't get it.
If you had a tree shirt,
old.
If you had a tree shirt.
I don't see the chat fucking blowing up on it.
You know what? Let's just burn it all down. All right.
Give me the Elmo now. Give me the Elmo look real quick. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
And I just simply have a Grinchy onesie.
Santa slays. So she belongs to the streets, meaning it's slang that means someone who has sex with many people would have sex with. Wait, hold on. It's a slang that means someone who has sex with many. Yeah, that's
like a hooker.
Yeah. So Santa's slay. Santa slays. That's why she belongs to the streets. Am I right?
Yeah, I don't think you know what slay means in this term.
Anthony, what's your
No?
Yeah. Look, Anthony came as the Grinch.
I hate Christmas. I've got a big heart though. Whoop.
Oh, that's your dick.
That's your dick.
I'll tell you, last week you would have seen my dick. That real snug,
because it was so tight.
Yeah, that real snug onesie, the Jack Skellington onesie.
Yeah.
1, snug. 2, had a hole right at my dick.
Oh God.
Oh.
Wait, why did it have a hole?
Because the threading in the seams had just given up on life.
It's because Leland,
2 pieces of fabric were coming apart.
Anthony's dick is like Miley Cyrus. It just can't be tamed.
It cannot.
She belongs to the streets.
Contained. She belongs in the streets.
Yeah, because she a hooker.
Name of this podcast.
Steph, what are you doing?
I'm looking it up because Steven. I found it.
Okay. We did not tell you guys this, but we literally just finished watching A Recipe for Seduction.
We sure
did. That's why we got all this goofy energy.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no one calls me crouton.
Yeah, that was a line. That was a line.
Okay.
If anyone would like to partake in a second watch, we could go on Discord at some other time because I made the lifetime account for you guys.
Man, if anyone's happened to have seen it yet,
I'm sorry, you had you got a lifetime account for this?
Free, though.
Yeah, I had to make it in order to watch it. That's why I told everyone to not make one. I got you. We'll just go on Discord. I'll stream it. We can all watch together. Because
I mean, you know it's on YouTube, right?
No one was gonna make it. Is it? The whole movie?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did I download it? Or not download it. Why the fuck did I make an account? Now I'm gonna get all these stupid
so many lifetime
all these movies that I don't care for until Taco Bell makes their movie. We're gonna watch that shit too.
Ooh.
Look, there's gonna be a sequel next Christmas, and Tori Spelling's gonna be in it with Mario Lopez. Because she's the lifetime queen over there.
Is she?
Oh.
Is that what she's doing now?
Yeah, always. She's always in some sort of Lifetime movie, like Not Without My Daughter, Sleeping with My Stepfather, Seduction. I don't know.
Okay.
15 minutes. It was a very quick short film.
Yeah.
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 It's a 15-minute video.
Still
I will
was
say
too long.
I was surprised. I was surprised it wasn't as like on the nose and tongue in cheek with the KFC kind of bits as it like I expected more.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
a couple, less than a handful, which like you really could have ham fisted a lot of dumb bullshit.
Yeah, definitely.
Into it, a lot of real dumb puns.
This is true.
I do find amazing though is how Lifetime I think kind of shot themselves in the foot here and showed that their entire 60 90-minute movies can be reduced into 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like why spend all the time? why bother with all that?
Yeah. Yeah, like if you watch the trailer, you have seen the movie.
Yeah.
More or less.
Except for the
There's-
action part.
No, there's a scene where dude gets hit in the head. Like that's there.
I don't
in the
remember
trailer.
seeing that. Yeah,
There's
the one
blood
black
on the
guy
handle.
got
It's
assaulted
Yeah.
by a polo mallet.
We have the recipe, which I saved.
We saw a glimpse at the secret recipe.
It was just a note card this big.
I
Like
know.
And it says 7 herbs, 2 spices, salt.
you know what?
So still not a recipe?
I did take a screenshot of it actually.
Oh, you took one? Okay.
Absolutely
I'll let
I
you do it.
did.
Yeah, I took one too, just so I have it because we were really trying to figure it out. I wanted to know what it said.
Okay, let me
I like the first attempt on the card for the recipe, which was 9 herbs and 2 spices. I think he was onto something there.
All right, and then putting it up
And salt.
I didn't understand how he put on the top of the recipe chicken, like colon, thighs, drums, legs, like with a question mark, like
Yeah,
like
he
he
was
didn't know
deciding
what parts of the chicken he was going
to
to use.
Will he go that
Exactly.
far? All the way to the leg?
I mean,
And also, what's the difference between the drum and the leg?
I maybe I'm just saying things at this point. Don't gotta call
Like,
me out
it's-
on it.
No, you're fine.
No.
Yeah.
There is no difference between the
Full
drum and the leg.
quarter
So
and drum.
why
Yeah.
did you write that?
Because turns out Colonel Harlan Sanders is an idiot. So
It should have
And
been.
not-
It should have been
And not a real colonel.
also like
never. Yeah, never explained.
like the recipe was in a notebook, but it's just loose paper inside the notebook.
It was on a 3x5 card in a notebook.
In a nice
It-
leather-bound, like kind of like tie.
Yeah, a nice
up.
leather-bound. Journal.
That was empty, by the way. You could totally see it when Whitey McWhiterson was flipping through it. He was just like, you could,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like he flipped.
Pulled out of what I assume is Mario Lopez's actual backpack. Is this like a 2-day shoot?
You know, they really should have
No,
tied it
there's
into
a
the
lot of
dating
moving.
sim. They really should have tied it into the dating sim. There's a KFC dating sim.
Oh
What?
yeah, we've just you
What?
vaguely talked about that. I remember.
You know what? I'm good with mystery. My life will not be as good as it is right now by knowing that information, so I'm good.
All right, I'm taking the recipe off the stream.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Yeah, it's a
Shit.
secret.
Okay,
Weren't
so
supposed to see
as I said last week, what I said was like the plot is exactly the plot. All about like class warfare and shit like that. What was bananas is young rich white girl want to marry the help, Colonel Sanders. She was proposed to by another rich white guy who apparently has all this money, and so rich white mom is like, hey, rich white daughter, go marry rich white dude because we ain't got no money. Apparently your dad's dead or gone or something, and he's just left us with all this debt in a giant mansion.
Yeah.
And And this old dude is so like upset and like real Gaston about it. Like, oh, this chick is fucking mine.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help but think, why, dude? Because you clearly don't seem to be in love with her.
Yeah.
And she has no money. So like, what is the benefit
And
of marrying her?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, big twist.
That's the only thing I think.
The dude and the mom are actually boning each other. So it's like, why don't you just marry the mom and be done with it?
Yeah.
They have long vacations.
They looked close enough in age, I would buy it.
Yeah. Like,
She also specifically said, if you marry my daughter, we'll have more long vacations.
which doesn't make sense. Just marry each other.
Yeah. It's
Forbidden
bananas.
fruit is the best, Steven says.
Gay
Not
black
wrong.
dude got hit with a polo mallet, then came back and saved the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
So yeah, that's the
It
thing
was
that
terrible.
happened. It was not good. It was not good.
I don't know. I mean, it's because it's only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I would say like, go ahead and watch it.
I've picked worse ways to waste 15 minutes. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Fair.
It's crazy.
yeah, moving swiftly on from that. Did everyone receive packages this
No.
week?
No.
Because I did.
Christmas isn't
good.
coming to my house apparently.
I got a card.
I got a card. I got cards. Yeah.
I got-
I still got Leland's card that I wanted to read.
I got Steph's card. Hey Steph, question about your card.
Yeah.
Me and Anthony were discussing this
Why
last
is it
night
so
at D&D. Why is it so thick? And if this explodes glitter on me, I'm gonna drive to San Diego.
There's nothing in there. It's nothing bad. It's
Okay.
What, yeah.
Okay.
I
yeah.
was
It's not
like-
a thick card.
I was like, she put glitter bomb in this.
No.
No.
Okay, believe me. I thought
That would
about it,
be-
but we've discussed this, and I was like, man, I don't want to ruin Leland's day. It's gonna get all over the place. It's just gonna be a hassle to clean. It's
I would be
fine.
shocked but proud if she did.
Oh, I would be too. Look, I would be mad in the moment, but I would also secretly be like, yeah, respect. Yeah. Or are we all opening our cards?
Yeah,
Yes, I got
read
Oh,
it.
I
got
got
you.
this really nice card from Leland.
What does yours say
It
on
says
the cover?
a meantime at the South Pole has a bunch of penguins. I feel like this would be more of an Anthony thing, but you know, I still appreciate it.
Mine said
Mine-
bitch,
oh,
so
go ahead.
Merry Christmas, Jordan. Chillin' as usual. Season's greetings. And then there's a sweet little note on the inside.
Mine says, Ninja bread cookies.
there it is.
I love Merry Christmas, Steph. Wishing you a kick-ass holiday season. Have a good and safe Christmas to 2021, Leland.
I also
Ah! It has a kicking.
okay. I also received this other
Ninja
package
bread.
also from Leland.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday, Jordan. I think your birthday card's better than the Christmas card.
All right, while he's struggling to open that, my card from Leland says, "Santa's on his way to your house because he needs more hoe."
I love it. I saw those. Oh, that's so cute. Cute.
Yep.
I like those. Man, I got really lame. I wanted to get those other cards, but these are as lame, so they're fine.
Okay.
God damn it.
open-
There's so much confetti in here.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, my bad. I don't remember when I do. I don't remember when I do it to people. Yeah, but it's confetti, not glitter. There's a difference.
yeah, it's confetti. It's
Look. Such cute cards.
Although I did get confirmation in the last couple of days that I don't actually, except for Jordan, I don't know, Jordan, if you may be receiving something from me, but Steph and Leland's presents are currently on their way.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Thanks.
received this in the mail that I don't know who
That
it's
looks
from.
possible.
You bought Jordan a dildo?
Well, yeah, I wanted.
That's what I've always wanted.
I got a Jordan-sized dildo.
I might fit.
It was big, large, and Jordan.
All right, let's see.
Steph, her card says, "Yo, yo, yo, Merry Christmas, wrapping paper."
Nah.
I picked that specifically for you.
Is this rock candy? Is this did you send me blue meth from that show? Or
Yes,
is this
it's blue sky. It's edible. You can eat it.
right on.
Believe me, I thought about it. Like, I even called the place and I was just like, hey, I have a question. Do you know how many ounces your little dime bags are? And then he was like,
Such a weird thing to ask.
he was like, what? And I was like, how many of the little dime bags? How much do those weigh? Because I'm sending them in a card, and I just want to know how much that weighs. And then she was just like, I can check right now for you. And he was like, it's less than an ounce. Okay. And I was like, is one forever stamp good enough? And he goes, yeah, I think so. And I was like, thank you, sir.
Ma'am, I have
And
no
hung
idea.
up.
You're like one of those people that call me and ask for directions, and I'm just like, I don't know, where are you at? Like,
I have one too.
me and
but
Anthony
it's
got
somewhere around
drugs.
me.
Yeah.
You little
my-
dime bags.
My card from Steph says, Santa Paws is coming to town.
Yay!
Oh yeah,
You're
my
so
pictures.
lame.
My pictures of a hardcore Christmas wrap.
I picked that specifically for you because I know you don't like hype men. So it says yo yo yo.
What's great is it actually says that in the card. I chose this card because I know you don't love hype men.
I accidentally just listened to the Black Panther trailer, that first one,
Yeah.
where like that really set Leland off with the hype man. I immediately thought of him. I have a joke written in my card from Steph.
Oh, let's
Oh
hear it.
yeah, there was a joke.
Yeah, it says, Anthony, what do you call a cat on the beach at Christmas time? Sandy Claus.
Oh God.
Do you like how I put a little slip so you wouldn't see the answer?
Oh,
You
yeah,
just have
oh,
to-
yeah.
You have to open it a little bit.
So that the punchline would not be revealed to me, because Steph is secretly a genius.
I was honestly gonna do that thing where like you put the card upside down and then write the answer, but I was like, nah, I'll make it a little surprise that he can
Just
open
read
up.
upside down.
Okay.
I'll make you a little flap.
So in that package was this poster here from Umai Clothing. And the art is called "You Look Beautiful When You Cry." So if this isn't from you, Anthony, I'm very confused.
Oh, it is.
I don't know any. Yeah, I did buy that.
Okay, cool. Because it's just showed. I was like, I know I didn't order anything from Umai recently, so thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Jordan-
I mean, there's
Uh-huh.
still a message to it.
Oh, where does that say?
Because this is all
Awkward silence just for the Twitch. That'll get cut down.
Because the only thing that was in there was just this little slip that with the receipt.
Does it say anything?
Yeah, I didn't see anywhere where you could like personalize the message, like a message or anything. I tell you what, I've gotten to do about 3/4, I think, of my Christmas shopping through like smaller companies and whatnot, which was my goal. And the only people who really still got Amazon stuff were people who, family that does not live near me, so I can't deliver it to them, and people who are also just kind of impossible to shop for. So I'm like, fuck it, here. But in the last like week, my stress has been increasing because things I ordered over like 10 days ago, I am now just getting tracking numbers for.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, granted, like the mail has just been fucked this year.
Yeah.
Sure, but I thought by making I made a bunch of purchases December 2nd, and a bunch on the 5th.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, like 3 weeks. The delivery of it, I expected, okay, should be fine. But it was these companies, and I know I'm kind of shitting on small businesses,
Yeah.
but when you do not give me a confirmation for 10 days that you are sending my gift, my purchase, I kind of feel that's a little bad on you. I know you're busy. I know you got things going on. It
Well,
probably
yeah.
isn't even your only job. But 10
Yeah.
days, I think, is too long to just simply not respond
Oh,
back
not
to me.
respond. That's
Yeah.
Just
fair.
say, just
I see that.
an automated, your order is received, and then hear nothing until I emailed you. Both those tracking numbers
Oh.
I only got after I emailed them.
Oh wow.
Aw. That
Yeah.
sucks.
So I don't know. I mean, I'll try and do it again this way next year, but I'll probably just have to order earlier.
Yeah.
So I was hoping gifts would be here in time for the podcast. I was hoping they'd be here in time for D&D. I got the D&D kid stuff.
Yeah.
So we can kind of open together and whatnot. D&D, I guess, could happen still next week before Christmas, but still, it's been nerve-wracking to not know where anything is,
Yeah, that's fair.
or if it's even on its way. At this
Okay.
point, if I see it's in transit for 2 weeks, I'm like, all right, well, that's the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can happen. I'm prepared for that.
So Steph also sent me a package that had a bunch of snacks in it, but there's also a card, which I waited to open until now. And it says Dotson through the snow, which is really cute. And Hero, my wiener dog, is just staring at me.
Am I a fucking joke to you?
Look, Hero, it's you. It's you.
Oh.
Also, I got this random package today. I'm not sure what it is.
Anybody?
Not me.
Is this from
I
any
sent
of
him
us?
snacks. Jordan did send
well-
me something.
I mean, I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Steph, I want you to open that. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I did. Real quick.
So
I got that.
Did you open someone's gift early?
I got my gift. It's a
What's it
printout
say?
from Low Key Geeks that says, "I'm trying my best."
That's cute.
and that character is Sumi
So cute.
what, Sakura Wasa, something like that. She's from Rent a Girlfriend. It's from a really great anime. And yeah, this package is my Stadia. I have a Google Stadia.
The one that was like, they gave it to you finally.
Yeah, so
Because-
originally I ordered it and it got delivered, and then someone stole it.
Lame.
Yeah.
So then Google sent me a replacement. So I got it now. So there's that.
Well, that's cool. Damn. Amazon didn't do shit for me when my Hawaiian shirt got stolen off my porch.
Oh.
Oof.
Fucking assholes.
Oh yeah, there was another thing we did which we were gonna mention. So Jordan got this email before about this whole there's this giant GIF exchange that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was by a company called Girlfriend Box, we are not sponsored.
We're not sponsored at all.
So Jordan got this
I'm listening,
email,
though.
and of course I was just like, man, how'd you get in a GIF exchange? I want to be in the GIF exchange. So he tried to forward me the email, and that didn't work. It was by invite only. Yes.
Can I I just need a clarification. Are you saying gift or GIF?
GIF
Like,
exchange.
okay, just making sure. I
Like
I
a
thought I started
elf?
hearing GIF.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
GIF
we just sent each other
exchange.
gifts.
I'm like, that's me and Leland's every day.
That's how I
We're
got
in a
this
constant
background.
gift exchange.
Yeah. So anyways, Jordan sent me the thing on Instagram to join it, and basically it's this huge GIF exchange,
A Secret Santa thing, yeah.
Secret Santa thing on Elfster. Oh, am I
Elfster.
muted? Oh,
No.
okay.
No,
No,
keep
you're
going.
fine.
I was so
I'm kind of
confused.
talking to the.
Um,
I'm just talking to the chat.
So it was on Elfster, and there was 7,000 people who joined.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, it was 7,000 people who joined. and then it was the price range was a $20 to $25 gift.
Yeah.
So you just have a list or whatever and
You
all
check
that.
it twice.
So, yeah, so Friday or Saturday we were given names. So I got someone from Maryland,
Yeah,
which I already
don't say
sent
their
her
name.
gifts. Yeah, which I already sent her gifts. They are one arrived yesterday and another gift arrived today. So I already did that. And then for Jordan's person,
Yeah, so my person is in Chicago, and I had so she had like a bunch of stuff on her list. So I got her a book, a sign that says love, and a hair dryer. Yes, Anthony.
Can you explain like the concept of this? Can we back this up?
Yeah, so
to
Elfster.
this girlfriend gift exchange.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a gift
So
exchange.
yeah. So Girlfriend Box apparently is just like a monthly box subscription service that's like a loot crate or something,
Okay.
but it's for girls, so they get I guess makeup and so I don't know what they get in it. Anyway, whoever created Girlfriend Box decided I want to do the biggest Secret Santa gift exchange. So if you're registered with Elfster, you would randomly get an invite to it. So I got the invite to it because I've been a member of Elfster for years. I just haven't used it. Elfster is a Secret Santa website. You sign up, then you start a gift exchange, and you add your friends to it, and then they register.
And it just automatically pairs people
Yeah.
up.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
it's really they do it really well. Everyone stays anonymous unless you tell somebody. Yeah, so we did all that. So I sent my Secret Santa person 3 different gifts, and I decided to sign each one from the LRC podcast.
Man.
Which made me laugh because I was like, yeah, if she Googles LOR, like, what's LORC podcast? Google, and then we're right there.
Yep.
So hopefully,
Yeah.
she'll see it.
So her first 2 gifts already arrived. The second one should arrive today. So just the hair dryer should be arriving between tomorrow, sometime this week. So she's getting 3
Don't
gifts.
getting these girlfriends like some good gifts. It sounds like.
Well, okay, like the book that she wanted and the sign she wanted, it came out to like $20 for both of those. I was like, all right, I'll give both of those things. And like, but Steph mentioned, oh, she's a girl. She might want a hair dryer because it's on her list. I was like, all right, cool, I'll get it.
I was so happy when I got one.
Yeah, so I was going off of Steph's recommendation. So I ended up getting this girl like $50 worth of stuff. Like,
Man,
but
treating her like your real girlfriend.
Are you in a long distance relationship that you don't know you're in?
I hope. But anyway,
Jordan's
Christ.
simping real hard.
either way, the weird thing is she has the same name as my mom, so I don't think it would work. Anyway, so yes, I signed
can't
LRC
do that.
podcast on each gift, and it's a different message on each one. So maybe we'll get a new fan out of this. Who knows?
Hi, strange girl from Chicago. Welcome to the league.
Yeah, well,
Just,
one of the things we might talk about this on the podcast if that's okay.
oh yeah, that's true. You did mention that. We'll see.
I mean, do they have to stay anonymous?
No, you could. I could have put my name on it. I just chose not to.
Well, no,
Yeah.
like, could we say their name? Like, if we don't use a last name, there's got to be like a 1,000 Sarahs in Chicago.
Fine. What's up, Ruby from Chicago? Like,
What up, Ruby?
No, there you go. There you go.
Your mom's name is Ruby?
my mom's name is Ruby. Yes. Fun fact: she has a
Kind of
mole.
hot name.
She has a mole on her cheek, and it's red. So Ruby.
Your mom?
Yes,
Or
my mom.
Ruby? Oh, okay.
My mom has a
Is that her name?
my mom has a red mole on her cheek. So
Oh.
Ruby is a very fitting name for her.
I can't help but feel like this was the greatest scam that Suicide Girls ever pulled on us.
What?
Like, you're just buying a bunch of like hot girls gifts.
Oh, just the whoever signed up for them.
Yeah,
The
like
person-
all the gifts. Like, you two are not gonna receive shit.
Well,
Jordan
just
got
bought a
an
bunch of
email.
gifts.
I got an email saying that my gift is on its way, so
I
we'll
didn't
see.
get a response.
Yeah, we'll see.
But on my wish list, the first thing that I asked for, which it was like most wanted, was it's a what is it? It's a Donald Glover vinyl. Childish Gambino vinyl.
That don't sound cheap.
It was
It's
only
$17.
I literally could have bought it myself,
wow.
but I was just like, maybe someone else can buy it
Oh
for me.
yeah. So in case nobody knows, Steph is really into vinyl right now.
Yeah, I just really want to start collecting, like, at least artists I want, which there's some that I've seen at, like, you know,
Like I know for
the
sure.
stands at Walmart.
I know
which
for
was
sure.
Do you have a
pretty sick.
turntable?
Steph,
Well, they had, well, no, not a turntable.
a record
But
player.
they had a record player, which was like, ooh, that's pretty. And they had the freaking, what is it? They had the one Kanye album I would ever get.
which is
College Dropout?
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
No, College Dropout.
Oh, okay.
It is College Dropout.
Remember, don't say his name more than 3 times.
Oh, yeah, he might show up.
It's true.
That's true.
It's very true.
Okay, that's also true. Yeah, but they have some pretty vinyls. It's just some of them are super expensive. I keep looking at the Billie
Yeah.
Eilish ones. They're like 40, 50 bucks. And I'm like, I'm not going to get you.
Ridiculous.
I mean,
But-
It's so
it
ridiculous.
is because
Yeah.
like Billy's really hot right now, so it's like
Yeah.
Is it like a limited run of pressed vinyl? Like, is there a reason why it's so expensive, or other than like vinyl is cool, like it's hipster cool,
Yeah.
and it's her name?
probably
That's
that.
true.
Like,
Probably
I'm,
that.
Probably. Well, I mean, like,
I'm sure-
there's-
well,
On
I'm
Amazon
sure
there's
that
a few.
the vinyl run is smaller than the CD run that I assume they still make.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
But still, like $40 is a lot of fucking money
It is.
Yeah.
for what? Maybe two discs, two records for a whole
Probably
album.
might not even be 2 records. It might just be
Maybe
one.
not.
I don't know.
That's why I'm buying specifics.
I mean, I like to get
Very
Childish Gambino vinyl, probably Camp, and Because of the Internet. I like to get probably Igor or Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, because the internet is coming out
you know.
on the 17th. They have a pre-order right now for the vinyl.
That's probably
I tried to sign up for it.
that's probably because the Dissect podcast just finished covering Because of the Internet, which
Oh.
renewed a lot of interest in that album in particular.
Oh.
Good album.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it's a great podcast too. Dissect podcast, who we're not sponsored by.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, I didn't know you two were up to this Secret Santa thing.
Yes.
Oh, well,
yeah,
Jordan I don't know. It was just like, hey, stranger, maybe I can make you happy.
Hey, stranger, maybe I can make you happy because I can't make me happy.
I mean, it was
Is
just
there
nice.
like is there like a suggested price cap to like what you're gonna buy somebody, or do they just kind of leave it open to
It's
as much or as
It's
little?
like at least $25.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2025,
yeah.
and then on Elfster they have their like wish lists. So like there was stuff that went
Mhm.
immediately to like Amazon.
Yeah.
Like the lady that I bought a gift for, I bought her some like smudge stick. So like the what is it called? To cleanse the area. What do you call those?
Sage?
Why am I sage? Yes.
I was
She
gonna say
wanted
douche.
sage- She wanted sage smudge sticks and a diffuser. So I bought her those 2.
All right, right on.
Nice.
Nice little gifts. So I really hope it makes her happy. I hope you have, what did I say? I think I said I hope you have a great holiday. Smiley face Steph, because I didn't want to say Merry Christmas. Just in case. I don't know. I want to say
Fair.
Merry Holiday.
That's
I
totally
hope
fair.
you have a good summer.
So far in the future.
Merry happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sure we'll update if anything happened.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
curious
but-
what y'all get in return.
If we get anything in
Yeah.
return.
If we get I mean, Jordan got a
Yeah.
response. I didn't, but I think we're
Is it
capped until the 20th. Like it said specifically, like if you're gonna buy, it said specifically, one, if you're not able to buy the gift for who you're partnered for, you're supposed to notify somebody. And then two, gifts are supposed to be received by the 20th, preferably.
Well, I look forward to hearing about all the fingers you guys receive.
I'm looking
a little,
forward to it.
Little baggie of toenail clippings.
Oh God! Well, you know,
Lock of hair.
That's a podcast story.
It's true.
Hey guys, I got fucked. It's like what?
We all think it's gonna go one way, and then the story goes in
Like every Steph story.
Yeah.
like every step story.
That's also true. It happens.
And
I
then
mean, no
the
one ever
clown showed
no one
up.
ever expects a mime to throw up in a story. So yeah.
That's also true. That is
Bubble
also
pirates.
true.
Yeah.
Steph,
That was on
Steph,
one
you've
of
had a-
my.
you've had
That's
a
gonna
year.
come up one of these years. One of these years, or one of these things. I'm just gonna show up in the whole outfit.
Steph, you've lived a life.
I'm telling you.
This year.
Yeah.
You've lived a life this year.
Ah,
Oh man. Anyone else have anything of like of any interest, any stories from the week? I really don't have much of anything going on.
Oh, I've been playing Cyberpunk for like 27 hours already.
Oh, last night while I was decorating my Christmas shirt, I watched White Christmas. I didn't pay attention to it all, but it was really nice to have in the background.
White Christmas.
it's just several
I
music
gave you my
videos.
heart.
You know what? This is what it is. Okay, I think I have just this. I get a happy feeling by seeing like how old movie sets are made. Like something about it being so like
Practical.
guess-
The craftsmanship of it.
yeah, it's just something, I don't know, it warms my heart. You see it and then it's just like, oh, that's how they made it. Don't look like that now. But I just love like the effort that they put into it. So like one of the scenes, it was like they had all the dance, like basically in that one scene there was so many moving parts in the background that just completed the whole shot, where I was just like, I appreciate stuff like that. Like the girl that's moving her arm in the background, she doesn't have to actually move it, but she is, and she's getting paid for that. It makes me happy.
Good for her.
Well, a lot of those sets back then were stages, and what they were doing was
Yeah.
because the movie's based on a stage show,
Yes.
so they just redid the stage show in one shot for like some of the musical performances, and then
Yeah,
they would
yeah.
go to like the movie that surrounds it would be on sets and locations and whatever.
That's it. Like I said, in the times that I was glancing and seeing it, I was just like, oh wow. And then the main woman, I don't know her name, but she's the blonde.
Yeah, they were both blonde.
One of the girls in there who was dancing, she had like this whole little dancing scene that she did. I was just like, wow. Like it sounds really stupid when I say this, but I'm just gonna say it and then just be judged for it. It like makes me think like, wow, you had all those moves back then. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean that actress, she died of anorexia because of the
She's
Hollywood
so
system.
skinny.
Yeah, she was.
She's very skinny, but I was just like, wow, girl, you can move. And I was like,
Yeah, no,
oh,
she was
wow.
considered one of the greatest dancers in Hollywood for the longest time. Yeah, some of the shit she did.
Oh. Yeah,
And then-
no.
oh, so
Steph, when do you
Steph-
think they invented dancing?
No, I know that. Don't. Hey, believe me, I thought about that too. I was just like, man, I sound like a bitch for thinking people can't move back then. Like when I was watching, because I was just like, wow, she could really move, and I was like, I know people could have danced. They had like flash dance and stuff, aerobics and stuff. So I was just like, they could move then. I don't know why I didn't think they could move.
You're off by
So-
decades, girl.
Steph, you'll find this fascinating. So the other blonde, the older sister of the two blondes,
Yes.
that's Rosemary Clooney, who is George Clooney's aunt
Wow.
in real life.
Huh.
It was 1959, right? I
Yeah,
think that's what I read. 1959.
it was in the 50s.
Oh,
Really quick, just for the
wow.
stream, this is Hero just staring at me.
Is he just? Is he? Oh,
Just waiting for his time.
he wants to be on camera, big cutie.
I don't think he does.
Oh,
A sweet boy.
yeah. That's the only Christmassy type show that I've watched. Like, it's like Halloween all over again, where I was just like, I'm gonna watch these scary movies and I'm gonna make a thing of it. No.
Yeah, I didn't get around to doing that
no,
at all.
it's what you do.
Yeah,
I haven't
right.
watched any Christmas
So,
anything yet.
Same.
I just had a random thing just happen right now that I don't know how to process, so we're going to talk about it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's help Leland out.
people, this is for the work so we have the Instagram for the store,
Okay.
and people will take photographs of the store or what they purchase in the store, and they'll make a your story out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they tag us, so I usually just post it in our reposting.
Oh, like a repost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll repost it. I don't really
Or a reshare or whatever. Yeah.
whatever it is. So a guy, I guess, reposted a bunch of like, hey, if go to like what does he see for LA bookstores during the COVID this holiday season, don't forget to give independent bookstores as much love as you can this month. And he's got like the puppy. Anyway, sorry. So it's just kind of like, hey, we should probably like help these stores out. I'm not quite sure if he's implying that our store is not doing well because we're doing great. So I'm not quite sure with this. But anyway, someone replied to it, which is weird. And this guy we've had trouble with before. He just writes, oh yeah. He just writes simply, fuck the Chinese virus. Like, okay.
Wow.
Like,
what does that have
am
to
I
do
supposed
with your store?
Absolutely nothing. And I guess that's what my question is, like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Like, you're right, sir. Good for you for being angry. We're all angry.
Ignore it.
Oh, I'll
Just
ignore
ignore
it.
it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I
But
just
just
don't
like-
understand where he thought he was going with that. Like, it's so
Yeah.
uncalled for. That has
Just like,
nothing
sir.
to do with the store.
Not at all.
Is it
He's
because
trying to
you're
rally the
open
troops.
during this?
What do you
Like-
mean?
Oh, he's
Like,
not bad at
during,
the
like,
store at all.
Just during the pandemic, is just like, all right,
Oh,
like, I don't know. I don't understand people.
No, yeah, he
Well,
he saw an opportunity to be openly racist, and I would assume hopes to get like other people to be like, yeah, we're also racist.
Yeah, I don't like I posted I mean, Anthony, you follow the feed for the store. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you'll see stuff,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't, it's whatever. And like, every Tuesday I have to do the, hey, this is what's coming out post on Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I like
And-
those the most.
So, I do it every week. It's not like it's like clockwork at this point. I can do it in my sleep. And
Yeah.
there was a couple pictures of like, I forget what it was, but there was something about Superman or something. I don't know. And this guy just responds to it like, yeah, fuck Superman because of all those white people that got fired from DC. And I'm just like,
What the
sir,
heck?
this is the what's coming out post. Like, I don't even know who are you talking to. Of course I didn't respond, but I'm just kind of like, who are you speaking to? Why are you directing your anger at the Instagram post for the local comic book shop telling you that, hey, Superman 24 comes out on Wednesday. Come get your copy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, people are just like reacting, like, without thinking. It's just like shit's just coming out. People are just saying shit, and I'm just like, dude, what? It's really bad.
They're firing wildly out into the world
Yeah.
with no purpose, no aim. Like they're just angry. They're misinformed. They're misled.
Yep.
Yeah,
I told you
Yeah.
guys
You
about
know what,
the
Steven just nailed it in the chat. Racist
yeah.
gonna racist.
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
That sums it up
Yeah.
perfectly.
I mean, I told you guys about the first appearance of Black Panther incident, right? Where the guy wanted to buy it, but I knew he was a Trump supporter, so I wouldn't let him buy it because it's like you don't deserve Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell it to
You're a hero.
someone who deserves it.
Sir, do you know what the name Black Panther is also kind of referencing?
Yeah, it's just like he's like
You
one
know
of the
he's
most
black, right?
racist people that comes into the store, and all he buys is X-Men books. And I'm just like, bro, this clearly you don't understand the metaphor here.
It's like the dudes that love the Punisher because he just kills people.
Yeah, they don't know. Oh, we have a couple of those too, and they love to tell me about their Punisher stories. I'm like, I look at my face, man.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't give two fucks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, Anthony, you were saying you have not watched any Christmas movies.
I haven't. No, I haven't watched any yet this month.
I've done a fair
I think
share.
I'm gonna watch the new Kurt Russell Santa Claus movie that came out.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really have anything like on the list. Anything
Christmas
that I'm
with the
thinking
Cranks.
about.
Ooh.
Nope. Hard
I
pass.
might watch the Christmas Switch just so I could figure out like how it plays out with the third Vanessa Hudgens, but you know,
Switch
I'm
again?
not watching any of that bullshit.
that's all I got planned.
I'm definitely not doing
when
that.
I watch this, it's because I might
Steph.
enjoy it. Who knows?
Steph. Okay,
Yes.
I'm talking only to Steph because I know, well, maybe Jordan, but Anthony's out 100% on this. Okay, so there's this Netflix movie. I have not watched it yet, but I'm
Okay.
gonna. One
Okay.
of my next few days off, I'm gonna try to watch it.
Okay.
So, it's about this girl who has to go to like some islands somewhere where there's the U.S. military is wasting money on sending presents to. Did you see the trailer?
I
You know
saw
what I'm talking
that.
about? Okay. Like,
what is this?
so okay, so there's this young woman, and she has to find out why this one particular army base is like losing a lot of money.
Okay.
So they send her down there to find out, and what she finds out is that there's this one guy in the army base who every year he flies his plane over the certain islands that they're protecting and drops Christmas presents for the locals.
okay.
And she thinks it's a good idea, but the army, some senator is like, no, that's a waste of money. The U.S. government shouldn't do that. And while they're there in the islands, tropical love happens, and it's a romantic comedy. And let me just tell you, it got my money by the end of that trailer when I wiped away a stupid tear.
Is it known people or is it just?
They are known people if you have seen their things they're in.
What's the title? What is this called?
I don't know, Love Drop Christmas or some bullshit.
No, Leland, come on.
I don't.
They for whatever reason
I'll look it up.
they just. No, I know. I have a picture coming up right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, perfect.
So I don't know why they chose to go with this name, but the movie is called Operation Christmas Drop.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Like Operation Dumbo Drop.
Yep. Don't know why they chose that name, but you know.
Nah.
Look, it has Christmas, a romantic comedy, and I saw tiki drinks, so I'm there. I just don't give a shit.
Ah, the lady is Jada Pinkett in the Tupac movie, the All Eyes on Me. That's the girl. That lady plays Jada Pinkett.
What's her name?
There's
Kate
a character.
Graham. Kate Graham.
There's a character named Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett is in the All Eyes on Me Tupac movie.
Because she
That's real confusing.
No, it's the same one you're thinking of.
Oh,
that's
she.
Jada.
Okay, so it's not. It's a.
It's a
It's
biopic.
it's a movie about real
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's a movie about Tupac, and another lady
okay.
plays Jada Pinkett in that movie before she was Jada
Got
Pinkett
it.
Smith.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
haven't watched it.
She's the girl she was on Vampire Diaries for like 7 seasons.
Oh.
The lead actor, he's like on Vikings. Virginia Madsen's in it. I mean, it's people who you might recognize from things.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Netflix
Oh, he's
movie.
Kato from Hunger Games.
Okay, I was going to mention that, but I figured no one would know that. But Steph apparently remembers one character from
Kato.
Remember,
movie
if
one.
it's a random fucking reference, Steph will get it.
Yeah.
Not all the time, okay? Don't expect anything.
Expect
I watched
nothing and
that.
everything.
I watched that. I told Anthony this last night. I watched that Klaus movie on Netflix. I really dug that.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
That
That's a good
animated
one.
movie.
Oh,
It's
okay,
pretty
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I also watched Goldberg's Santa Slay, and I thoroughly had a good time.
I have not gotten a
Okay.
chance to ever watch that before.
You know what?
You know what? It's actually very entertaining if you just enjoy
Where-
the ride you're on.
Where is it?
Does he spear anyone?
I mean, he kills a lot of people.
Does he like spear though, like wrestling spear?
I don't know. Scott in the chat, does he spear someone? I don't remember.
I hope he literally
us.
spears somebody with a spear. Yes, he
Nice.
does. Yes.
Is it on Netflix or what?
Yeah, where is Santa Sleigh?
I don't know. We own it, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
I just
Alright.
realized there is a Christmas special I want to watch, and that Christmas special is on Disney Plus, and that Christmas special is called High School Musical: The Musical, the Series, the Christmas special.
Oh, wow.
Good for you, man. I still have to watch the first movie.
You need
because
to watch
still haven't
all the
watched
movies.
how do I
any
turn
of
this
them.
off?
I haven't-
Oh.
I
How
do I
haven't
turn this
watched
off?
any of them.
The other day,
I can stop the stream whenever I want to.
Take that, fuckers.
We were- We were. Oh, Santa Sleigh's on Peacock for free, so you just got to download that app and it's free.
Huh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Good to know.
But you got to pay for Peacock.
No, it's Peacock's free. You can pay for an exclusive service, but Peacock itself is
Oh, okay. So there's a free level and then there's the paid level.
free. Yeah, I believe so. We were on Disney Plus the other day, and something caught my eye, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And it was like this game show with, I don't know, these Disney Channel kids. I have no idea who they are, and it was filmed like during COVID, so they're all in masks and stuff, and they run around Disney World, and they have to like do
Is it like a scavenger hunt type deal?
kinda.
Or,
I
like,
mean,
Wait.
they had to do
they have
like
tasks to
Did they
do?
bring back the
Yeah.
Disney Channel games?
Oh, so is this a thing?
I mean, back
Is that where they did like little sports stuff, like relays?
yeah, back in
Or
the
they
day,
had,
there was
like,
the Disney Channel games. Where, yeah, they have all the Disney Channel stars, and they do sports things. I guess.
I mean, I'm
like
not
tug
quite
of
sure.
war, or
I'm not, yeah, I mean, they did like games. I mean, there was only 4 people in it. It was two teams, red and green, but it was filmed in a way that like it was scripted but not scripted. So that it was like, hey, we're at Disney
Reality
World.
television.
Yeah.
Right, but no, this was a weirder thing than what you're thinking of. So like they're there, and then like Maleficent and the Evil Queen are like, you must do these tasks because we have stolen the lights of Disney World, and they like shut all the lights off in Disney World, and then like they're doing the relays or like the chores, and like the villains are sitting behind them like doing special effect magic with like smoke and shit, and like weird shit's happening. It's really hard to describe. It killed
Yeah.
45 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie,
okay.
but I have no
Kinda
idea who
sounds
these kids
fun.
were, and they were so overacting.
Sounds about
oh
right.
no.
Sounds like a Disney
the-
Channel.
Yeah,
that
the
sounds
best,
awful.
the best thing they did though is they had to fill up cauldrons with water,
Okay.
and
They
then
can
had
only
to
hold water in their
hold it-
mouths. No,
No, that would have been weird. But they have to put water in like another cauldron to have a diamond reach the top. I don't know. But they had to fill up the water, and then they had to ride the Seven Dwarfs Mine roller coaster repeatedly,
Oh.
losing water. So you could only get more water, ride the ride, dump it in the thing, ride the ride. And they were like showing these kids like trying to hold onto this bucket on a roller coaster, and it's slashing all over them and stuff. I was like, all right, well, that
Oh,
was,
that
was
is the
entertaining.
worst.
Yeah, that sounds fun to watch.
I mean, look, it was on in the background, just like Steph's White Christmas. It was fine.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, Hero wants to go
As
outside.
you fold laundry, you watch that.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
remember what else I watched, but it's been a holiday festival.
I
did
watched
watch,
the. Oh, go ahead.
I did watch Simpsons. They just had their Christmas episode just this past weekend.
Oh, how
It
was
was an
it?
entire. It's fun. It's okay.
Okay.
And not to criticize like the season, just this specific episode. The entire thing is supposed to be a spoof on the Christmas, like the Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is also kind of meta. This woman who is businesswoman, she's trying to be president of the Heartmark Network, but she has to go and save this movie that is having all these problems. And this is the thing she's good at. but it's a Christmas movie, and she hates Christmas movies. So
Aw.
they go to the last city that is as cheap as Canada, but will stand for America or will look like America. They have a line of goofy shit, just kind of making fun of all the films made in Canada to look like America, which happens to be Springfield, and Springfield hijinks ensue. But she has like the rich surgeon, handsome fiance, like all these tropes that you see in like so many of these. And 3/4 of the movie, she hates Christmas and blah 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 blah. Like it goes through all those same beats, which was
Who
fun
plays
and
the woman?
clever. I don't know. No one I think really. At least nobody that stood out to me. What's weird though is they animate her, they color her a little different. So she keeps standing out compared to the character designs of everyone else, which happens sometimes when they're bringing in like a new character or a guest or something.
Right.
But I mean, it was funny enough. She gets into in these movies, like the female character goes back to small town and then falls in love with like local schlub.
Was he a cook for a rich family?
No. It's Skinner.
Oh, okay.
She falls in love with Skinner because Skinner apparently is real handy with like building stuff, and so he is the everyman that like these girls always fall for in these movies. It's worth a watch. Just keep expectations to a moderate.
Scott's reminding me we also watched Anna and the Apocalypse, and I didn't really care for that.
Meh.
What's that?
I was told to
Christmas
like
zombie
check it
musical.
out.
A zombie Christmas musical, Jordan, like you do.
Yeah, see,
Huh.
Yeah.
my coworker said you should check it out. I feel like you'd be really interested. It's kind of stuff you like, and I was like, okay.
I feel that
So I
person
added
doesn't
it.
know you very well.
It's a strong C.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I still want to
thought
check
last
it out.
year
I did
wasn't
add it to my
much
list,
different.
but
I mean, it was fine.
didn't-
Like
I didn't watch
I didn't like hate it. I was just like, all right, this happened.
It could have been better. Like I feel there was a lot of potential that was wasted on
that-
the concept.
And that's on Netflix?
Yeah. right?
Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I saw it on
Yeah.
Netflix. No.
It could be on both. I know we watched it
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, it's on Amazon.
The only
I
Christmas.
watched all. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Steph. No, go ahead, Steph.
I watched all of the Selena series on Netflix.
Oh,
I
yeah?
did see that had appeared.
Oh, yeah? Well, I watched all of Teenage Bounty Hunters.
Ooh, what's that?
That's great.
That's exactly what
That's
it sounds
exactly what
like.
it sounds like.
Christ.
I actually really enjoyed that show.
Yeah, no, I will watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually catching up on Attack on Titan. But the only thing that I am actually excited for is the new season of Letterkenny comes out on Christmas. And I am hungry for that.
No. 26th on Hulu in America, 25th in Canada.
Whatever. Yes, the next day.
Trust
But
me,
I will
I'm
plow
counting
through that.
down the day. Yeah, I think it's week to week, dude.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
think
probably
they're
for the
airing
best.
it. Yeah.
That's probably for the best. 'Cause I do binge those seasons, and like by the end of the afternoon, I'm done, and I'm so bummed.
Yeah. Did you
Yes,
watch
sir.
that the first 3 minutes that they did?
No, not yet. Jordan,
it's
do you have
pretty
a
solid.
question?
Yeah, we have talked about Letterkenny before. Is this a show I would enjoy?
Yes.
I've
I
heard
think
the
so.
praise.
I think it's at the very least so smartly written
Yeah.
that you'd
Yeah.
appreciate it for that alone.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
highly recommend it for pretty much everybody.
And
Yeah, me and
For me?
Scott are on the anti-Donna train right now. Has anyone else jumped on that? It's a
I don't know.
I think we all liked
sketch
it better when it
comedy.
was Flight
Oh,
of the
no.
Conchords.
yeah.
Oh, it's two totally different things. So fuck your face. One of those is good, and the other one's boring as shit.
Mm.
Don't be so mean to Auntie Donna.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, it's like a sketch comedy thing. Like, I think you should leave, right?
I don't. Do you want me to leave? I don't know that.
No,
term.
there's a sketch comedy thing on Netflix called "I Think You Should Leave."
No, I've never heard of it.
I enjoyed that, but yeah, on to down. It's a sketch thing, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sketch show.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever happened to the sketch? I think the sketch show on Netflix. I think it came out last year. It was
The whole black cast.
yeah, like Black Astronauts or something.
Yeah, it got canceled.
Lame.
well,
That shit was
yeah,
good. Astronomy
that
Club. Yeah.
Astronomy Club. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, when they talked about how black don't crack, and then they broke it, and that woman was like, "The secret is revealed." she blew up and turned into dust. I laughed my ass off.
All right, I'm gonna put that on my list.
Oh, it's worth
Oh
Jordan.
yeah.
It's pretty
No,
funny.
it was real good.
Yeah,
It was
it's real
real
funny. Well, all right, you
Okay.
want to get into this stupid thing?
Let's finish up Santa Sack and get to the
Well,
bottom of it.
Sick.
Well, prepare to know
Yeah.
what we're gonna do after the next 5 minutes. So, it's like,
We're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna
Oh,
make
I
this
just-
dramatic.
What's your secret?
That's what
you
we
want
do
to
best.
start? You want to start with TV, or do you want to start with movies? Because they're gonna go up head to head eventually.
Let's
Let's get crazy. Let's flip the script. Let's do TV first.
All right.
TV first.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I can't
crazy.
believe he's gonna do it.
What I'm gonna do?
Oh my god,
I'm 1.5 ciders in. Shit is going off.
he's a crazy man. If this was Cyberpunk, he'd have cyberpsychosis.
All right. Futurama's Christmas specials
Wins.
versus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Futurama.
Drama.
Futurama.
I would. I don't even watch cartoons, but I think I would watch Futurama or enjoy
Like
it more.
We have talked positively about both of these
Yeah.
this entire time.
Yeah.
Most of us. The Rankin and Bass
Franklin
Rudolph is the Franklin and Bash Rudolph is
It's a
classic.
classic.
Except for Steph, I feel like we all grew up with it. It all entered our lives very early. It definitely has a resonance. It definitely it carries nostalgia ingrained into every frame of it now for us.
Mhm.
But Futurama hits on so many more levels than a simple Rudolph tale does.
Yeah.
And the kind of turn on the entire Christmas holiday with the killer robot, the killer Santa, and all that.
Yeah.
John fucking Goodman. I started rewatching Futurama as well, and I just watched
Ooh.
that one actually a couple days ago. Came up in just in order. They're so good, and I feel Futurama's a strong contender to be number one.
Dang, I should.
To win all this.
I need to do a rewatch of Futurama. I love that show so much.
I do one maybe every other year.
Yeah.
I've watched that series more than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I should probably replace it with.
It's comfort food.
I should probably switch out NCIS for Futurama because I'm on my 18th watch
Yeah, watch
through of it.
something fun. Watch something good.
NCIS is fun and good.
Nah.
Dude, are you caught up with the new season?
No, I'm only on Netflix
Oh.
stuff because I really want to be caught
Because
up.
goddamn,
Good lord.
shit is going off up in the headquarters.
Ah, shit.
Is Gibbs following his own rules?
He always does.
Yes.
He always follows his own rules, Anthony. Get out of here. Fuck you out of here.
I'm happy.
Rule
you know,
51, Anthony. Sometimes you're wrong.
I like that. Okay,
But I was
one,
right.
I enjoy the fact that Anthony actually knew his name was Gibbs.
Right? Yeah.
You motherfuckers have said it so many times.
Yo,
I know two things about that show. Gibbs, and it's the one with the hot goth girl in it. Those are the only two things I know.
yeah, but she
Oh,
left
is
in
that the
season
one that
13.
goes-
Yeah, she left, but yeah, you were
Yeah.
right.
But you
Oh,
leave
what the
Leroy
Fuck do I
Jethro Gibbs
even
alone.
care anymore.
Jordan, did you hear about? Did you see the new release date for Death on the Nile?
I did not.
Oh, September of 2021.
What?
Like a year from now.
Oh, man.
I was like, what? What, you ain't got no damn streaming service?
Right? Put on HBO Max like everything else.
Jesus, I was so pissed. Okay. The Doctor Who specials goes up against Charlie Brown Christmas.
Doctor Who special.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, it had to be Doctor Who.
Well, I guess my vote don't matter then, so never mind.
I
Everybody's
love
vote
Charlie
counts.
Brown, but you know.
And,
Except
I'm
when
not
it's in
gonna
the
win,
minority.
so it doesn't matter.
and again, nothing but positive things to say about Charlie Brown. It's just that Doctor Who there's a lot more content and more stuff, and it hits on different levels.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Yes.
all positive things, but
All right, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna flip the script even more. Okay.
because we already went through the bottom of television.
No, we're not done yet. Calm
okay.
your
Or
tits.
we switching over midstream?
Yep.
Ooh.
Hero, you have to wait.
All right.
I'm trying to read my handwriting.
I wonder if there's like a list of like.
Should have typed it out, man. I would have sent you the template,
I found one online. Thank you very much.
and then you
All right.
still wrote it down.
I don't know how to work that shit. Christmas Story.
Okay.
Okay.
A Nightmare Before Christmas.
A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Me personally, A Christmas Story.
Yeah, I'm going Christmas Story on this one.
Oh, you can shoot your eye out.
Hey,
I
he said
will.
it right. Fuck. These are definitely two of my favorite Christmassy movies. I'm trying to like flash through different scenes and whatnot. I think at the end of the day, by a razor's edge, I think I go with Christmas Story, because as much as I love the two, Christmas Story is so much more fundamentally Christmas movie, as Nightmare is a fantastic Christmas movie that carries me from Halloween to Christmas time. It is perfect for the month of November and to kind of get me into December, because I don't give a shit about a Christmas movie in November except for this specific one. So yeah, Christmas Story, between the two of them, one of them's got to go on, is my vote.
Christmas Story for me.
Jordan,
Yep.
is your dog wearing a Christmas sweater?
Yes, he is.
You little
Look at that
cutie.
sweet little boy.
Yeah, he really wants to go outside, so I'm holding him just to comfort him.
Does he have to pee?
Yeah, he does.
But it's raining outside. It's snowing outside.
I mean, you can take your dog out.
But every vote
Weather
counts,
outside is
Leland.
frightful.
We will wait. Jesus.
You gonna make me edit a break out of this?
Oh, all right. All right. Back on movies. It's
Okay.
a Wonderful Life versus
Mhm.
Christmas Vacation.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm going Christmas Vacation because I don't like the other one.
Do you not like, or do you not like as much?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Oh.
I've never liked it.
Christmas
What-
Vacation.
Was that a vote, or is that a
Yeah,
thinking out
Christmas
loud?
Vacation, because I have nothing for It's a Wonderful Life.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Flip flopping. Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase. Community.
You traitor. We were gonna let the chat decide. You turned on me. I curse your Christmas treachery.
Yeah.
All right. Flipping back to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, back to
Do
TV.
this.
Futurama versus Doctor Who. Both sci-fi
Oh, okay.
Christmas nerd shit.
Futurama.
I thought you switched mid round.
Doctor Who.
I'm going Doctor Who for this one.
I'm going Doctor Who.
I'm gonna go Futurama.
Now we're at
Well,
an
that
impasse.
Now
There
it
you
has
go,
to be
chat.
the
This one,
Yeah.
there it is.
Like the 3 people in there tonight.
Participation.
11 in there. Only 3 of them are talking to us.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Futurama's gonna win.
Probably good chance. Yeah.
There it is.
Like both of these really hit in a similar to me. So I just gotta go like just a primal instinct. I gotta save one baby, and that baby's gonna be Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in the chat. Well, in watching.
We do.
Like-
There's only 3 of them talking to us.
That's true. Like
Um,
Barry's in there. I saw his name.
No, Barry Grizzgeek actually started following us on here, so thank you for that.
Hell yeah!
Yay.
What up, buddy?
I was gonna wait till the end of the show to point that out, but we'll do it now.
Yeah, because I was like, hey.
Maybe we'll get them to vote.
all right. A Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation,
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
All right. Well,
Sorry, sorry, Chevy.
Guess my vote doesn't matter here.
It matters. It always matters, except ignore it.
So,
We just want to hear you lose. That's it.
Wow.
You know, we just wanna-
Hey,
Damn.
there he is. There he is.
Okay.
Entered the chat.
so
What's up, my
it's
man?
either now we go. The 2 must watches at Christmas are Futurama and Christmas Story, and call it a night, or the definitive which one is better than the other.
Futurama.
Christmas Story. It's a
I mean, these are
Christmas
the
story.
2 exact things that I would watch at Christmas, so I'm real happy with how this turned out.
But if
Yeah,
one
I'm
has to
good with you.
prevail, which is it?
If I could only watch one, to
Gun to your
say
head.
all of the Futurama Christmas specials versus Christmas Story, it is going to be Futurama. There's, it's a little tough to compare the 2 because you have multiple stories of Futurama versus the one singular fantastic tale about a boy who just
Ripped his eye
is
out?
so fucking horny for one toy, which I relate to. I feel that. That movie has always spoken to me.
It's like everyone with a PS5.
It's me as a fucking child sitting in my parents' closet staring at the Sega Genesis, waiting for Christmas, knowing that it would be mine.
Huh.
Yeah,
So
I've
you-
told that story before.
No, right, you have, but I just was like, so even your parents bought the wrong console for you back in the day.
They set you up for failure.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Listen, I was put on a bad path. It took 38 years and 3 of the best friends to put my path right again.
No.
And I've still barely played anything.
I found a list of the worst Christmas movies.
We could do that next week.
All right.
That's true.
Well, Christmas will be over. We got like 10 minutes left. So,
That's true.
How long is your list, Steph?
I mean, I'm
How
just
long
gonna
does it
bullet
take for the
list.
dog to go to the bathroom?
I'm just gonna list them.
Oh, look at his little paws. He gotta go.
There's
What?
Home Alone 3.
That shouldn't even be counted as a Home Alone movie.
Yeah, it's not even Macaulay Culkin.
Unaccompanied
And it's
minors.
got Trump in it.
No, that was part 2.
What's that, Steph?
Unaccompanied minors. I've never heard of that movie.
That'd be
pass.
my sketch comedy name, Unaccompanied Minors, but it's spelled MINERS.
Jesus Christ.
Do you open? Do you
like
open
improv
for?
group.
Do you open for NOKTB and BSB?
Yes,
What is?
absolutely.
Passing. Moving on.
There's a
Any
movie
other that
called
you recognize?
Noelle. I've never heard
That
of it,
is
but it has
the
Penelope Cruz
Oh, I thought.
and Robin Williams and Paul Walker.
Okay, I have no idea what movie that is.
What?
Yeah. Four Christmases.
That
Vince
movie was
Vaughn and Reese
terrible.
Witherspoon. I've never seen it. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Why is Hero looking directly into the camera?
Hi,
Because
cutie.
he
Because
wants
he
to be a
doesn't
part of the show.
Jordan, he doesn't have
Uh,
a neck and turn like ours. He just looks straight ahead.
Wherever he's pointed at. If you watch the riff tracks, Santa Claus versus the Martians is fun.
It's
Oh,
still
okay.
bad.
There's the Jonathan Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I'll be home.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
That gave the world the immortal Mariah Carey song.
I've never seen the movie.
No one
haven't
has.
seen
It's
Okay.
the only thing. It was just the movie.
Oh wait, did we already say that Futurama won?
Leland didn't officially announce it.
Because I feel that they both won.
Okay, I can agree. Christmas
Leland doesn't care
miracle.
for the rules of his own game.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is. It's a Christmas miracle.
At 1 minute to midnight, the Christmas miracle occurred, saving both Futurama and the Christmas story. So both may live on this day, the birth of Jesus.
That sounds like a Doctor Who ending.
Hallelujah.
It sure does.
Wait till next year when we do songs. That'll be
God.
more intense.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
All
I
I want for
might
Christmas
know
At least
is
we
you
can
wins.
At least we can put songs into the podcast.
I might
True.
know some. Tyler
Yeah,
Perry's A Medea Christmas.
I mean, which
Still
part?
not going to be the Medea movie I watch.
I'm sure my parents would love that movie.
There's also
Anthony, I think we should watch one of the Boo movies.
Oh
should-
yeah, it's
we should-
100% going to be one of the Boo movies.
We should all watch that.
oh, can we watch it
Yes.
together?
I'm for it.
Can we have a watch party? Because this was fun.
For it. I'm for it. Did they? Scott in chat said Silent Night, Deadly Night 7. They made at least 7 of them.
I want to say he might be right.
I mean, he's a
Really?
dude who knows his movies. I assume.
I mean, I only stopped watching him after part 4. Because really, what do they have left to tell me after part 4?
2 of them was enough for me.
I'm upset with this list
Why?
because Jingle
there
All
something
the
you
Way
were-
got on.
Yeah, because Jingle All the
No,
Way
it's
is a
not
shit
it's not
movie.
a bad.
Arnold
okay.
Schwarzenegger
It's
punches a
funny.
reindeer in the face, Leland.
It's like,
In the face.
Tell you what, hey kids,
You punched a
I
lady
will-
bee.
you know what else
I
is on this
will-
list?
I would
Black
watch that movie
Christmas.
with you too. Oh no, see that's a fucking travesty.
What movie?
Black Christmas is on one of the worst.
Oh,
Wait,
they
did
don't
it
know.
say
Fuck that list.
specifically-
Well, yeah, which year though?
Yeah,
It's
what
had
year?
three
What year is
remakes.
that movie?
Oh, well then yes,
Oh.
yes.
Is that the movie with Chris Brown?
It has Michelle
I don't
Trachtenberg.
know.
You know, Harriet the Spy.
That's the pull.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna go with
Here's
that
the
one.
spy.
Check.
Yeah, what was
Jordan
the other
Steph-
thing she was in? Angel or whatever that
But
show
Buffy,
was.
she was in Buffy.
Buffy.
Yeah.
Oh, Buffy.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong one.
I
mean,
will watch Jingle All the Way with you if you guys want to do like a
a
like
riff
a
tracks?
watch along.
Oh yeah.
No, not even a riff tracks, but like if you want to like stream a reaction to it, I'd be willing to suffer for that just to be with you two for the holiday.
That's like legit the
Perfect.
one movie I watch every Christmas.
Yeah, that's the one that we play, and it's still as ridiculous because we just start yelling.
You know, after 3 weeks of this, I believe it. I believe this is the only Christmas movie you watch every year.
Yeah. Like sometimes we'll play A Christmas Story if it's on, but usually it's Jingle All the Way that like almost always plays.
always-
It's
on.
always
Yeah.
on. It's on
It's a
right
20
now somewhere.
On like TNT or TBS. If people
Yeah,
even
whichever-
watch the
whichever-
channel still.
Yeah, whichever one knows comedy or drama.
Okay.
Okay, Steph, do you have one more surprising entry into that bad movie list?
No, not really. There's movies
Oh.
I don't know
Yeah.
at all. I mean, it's also a really shitty like place. It's called like cheatsheet.com.
So like
I don't know
a
what this is.
Paul Blart Christmas.
But clearly they were already wrong with putting, Jingle
Jingle
All the Way
all the
on
way.
here.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
get it.
It's just
All right. Well,
Awful.
we're coming up to a nice, sweet 90-minute podcast here, so we will close it out within the general time constraint that we shoot for once in a while that we
Yes.
sometimes accidentally fall into.
Yeah. That's true.
So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. If you have enjoyed these holiday antics, then please follow along to our social medias. We've become much more active recently, putting out clips from the previous week's podcast. We absolutely would love it if you share those with your friends and everybody, the ones that you enjoy the most, and help bring more attention to this podcast. As the bigger it gets, the bigger than maybe we feel we can go as far as any kind of ideas in the future.
Yeah.
We are fueled by your participation and by your appreciation of this podcast, so we love to see your remarks, your even down to your likes on the
Yeah.
social media. So if you have yet to do so, please be following us on all of our social medias. That is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram by searching at LORC Podcast there in the middle.
Yeah.
Or League of Ridiculous Conversations also there in the middle.
Yeah.
On the Twitch.
We're also LORC Podcast on the TikTok now.
Yeah.
We
We
sure
got
are.
a TikTok.
We're on TikTok.
Do we
now.
have a video on TikTok yet?
Nope, because I didn't know where to find them, and I do now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the first to do some TikTok dance thing?
Steph?
Why do I gotta do No, we already got a TikTok dance video. It's the one where I do this. Remember? That will be our first
Steph,
dance video. When we
continuing-
dab.
Just
Continuing
witnessed
to
it.
give the weakest dab.
The Christmas dab. Yeah.
I'll send you. Leland, I'll send you the Steph tries to dab video.
Cool.
So yeah, now on TikTok.
It's gonna be
Does that
great.
mean I need to get a TikTok so I can keep track of
No,
it?
because no,
Thank God.
No, don't worry
Leland
about
said
it.
it first.
Because it was so confusing. Yeah, they wouldn't let me just add a profile, so I just changed mine to the LORC.
You can have multiple profiles.
You can, it just wouldn't work.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it was very complicated.
Could we try to do that love story challenge thing and
No,
then
that
like
thing's
somehow
old,
have
man.
That's
it,
so
like, all of
old,
us?
Steph.
Dude, that's
I don't
like
give a crap.
no,
We
that's
can
like
still
3
bring it
months
back.
ago, Steph. That's like
That's
2
fine.
months ago.
Yes, that might as well be a decade old.
Steph, it's like a meme. It has like maybe a month lifespan.
You know what? Memes last forever,
No,
especially when
no,
Facebook
they do
reminds
not.
you.
No, they do
Facebook
not.
reminds you,
Unless
and I
it's Grumpy
repost that
Cat.
shit, and I still get as much likes. It's great. Thank you, Facebook.
If
Thank
you
you
want
for
to
my
email
memories.
us, you can email us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com.
And if you'd like to stream us,
yeah.
you could stream us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, wherever you find your podcast. And of course, right here on twitch.tv/LRC podcast.
We'll be getting back into the. See, now I forgot what we fucking called the Santa Sack cornucopia conversation and the whatever
The
we called it in
list.
October. Was it just the list?
We
Was
just
it that
called the
simple?
list. Yeah.
No, it
Oh.
was Monster Madness.
The list of ridiculousness.
There's
It was
Monster
Monster Madness.
Madness.
Yeah,
in October, yeah.
but we back in August or September we used to call it the list of ridiculousness.
Yes.
Everybody,
Oh,
if
no,
you have any kind of wacky questions or just ideas, topic ideas, or anything, please be sending them to us so we can add them to the list, and your question can come up on the podcast and watch us struggle to kind of mull over what it means and how we would react to it accordingly. Steph,
Yes.
you are on the internet.
I sure am. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Stephanoids. STEPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff.
She changed it this week.
Every
okay.
time I think it's not going to be as funny. And Jordan, you too exist on the internet.
Yes, you can follow me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. You could go to my Instagram where I post lots of pictures of this guy right here. If you're a listener,
Cutie.
sorry, you have to go to my Instagram to find out who I'm talking about.
See what little guy he's talking about.
Jordan is a bear on all the things. Unified branding.
And-
What's up, Barry?
Hey.
That's for you, Barry. We've been doing it, buddy. Ever since you were
Every
last on
time.
the podcast. Every time.
And now Steph has unified branding.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. I'm on all the
Leland,
things.
So
you continue to pump out the beautiful artwork.
yeah, we're doing evil, terrible Santas next.
Okay, I dig it.
We're keep pumping out
cool.
Christmas shit.
Okay.
You can find that Christmas shit on Leland Pierce Art
I love your
on
Christmas
Instagram and Facebook. I always forget that you just can't. I figure at this point you know where to look.
stuff.
Every podcast is somebody's first podcast.
Yeah.
It's true.
I
Everyone's
agree, but I
first
feel they also live in the world where they understand where to look.
But you're not on Twitter. And what if they're a Twitter person, they search and you're not there?
Well, then they're probably terrible people
You take that back.
because you're on Twitter.
And if you want to And if you want to see what else of mine grows 3 sizes, then find me at Spooky and Spoopy on the Instagram and the Twitter.
Why would you want them to get impressed by 3 inches?
I always laugh
Ooh.
when you say your name because you go spooky and spoopy, and I'm just like spoopy.
Yeah, Spoopy is the sexy Spooky.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a new name for Anthony.
Yeah, Leland and I have texted back and forth at random increments of like, hey, is this taken? Is this taken?
Can you what about spooky?
He didn't
Spooky,
like
Spooky
it.
is taken.
Oh well.
It's also taken.
How about Spooky Z Spooky? It's like,
That's dumb.
yeah, but it's not taken, I bet.
What about
Probably not.
what about
But I have integrity.
what about spooky? Dat spooky.
That one I have not tried. That could work. It is the right amount of characters. I have run into several times character too many. Like I tried Count Spookington, and that was one letter too
much?
many.
Okay.
One letter too many.
I gotta take Hero out.
You know what? King Spooky sounds pretty good. I'll try
Yeah.
that out. Okay, so until next week, I'm Anthony in alphabetical order.
I'm Leland.
Oh, it's me.
It's on
I'm
alphabetical
Jordan.
order.
Just go. He's got to take the
I'm
dog out.
Steph. Bye.
Bye.
Ho ho ho.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Kwanzaa.
That's
I already stopped, but I want a picture still. Whenever
It's
But
too
Jordan's
late.
not here.
I
too
know
late.
when he gets back. I mean, Hero's just gonna pee and come back. It'll be fine.
It's gonna be like 5 minutes.
Is it 190 this week, right?
190. See.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna try King Spooky right now. I got a
Okay.
feeling it's probably taken, but King Spooky is a pretty good one. I'll try it out.
King Spooky.
Too many letters.
Leland, did you like the clip?
King
where you're
Spooky is taken.
talking- Aw. Did you like the clip where you're talking about Call of Duty? Because it makes me so happy when you go, I want to be Ron Perlman.
No, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Dang it! I just posted it.
That's
It's
all-
one
I
of the new highlights
That was
on the
a
page.
week ago. Leland don't remember
Look.
what happened a week ago.
I know what I have to focus on right here and right now.
Okay. Well, I
This is
tagged
right
you,
now.
so you would have gotten a tag
No
notification.
tomorrow.
But it's like if you looked at the post, I actually tagged all the people you named. Like Ron Perlman is tagged underneath the picture that looks like Ron Perlman, and I also added a Ron Perlman photo. Like we look at that post when you get a chance. It's on the LoRC. But I posted it, and that was my favorite clip because I love how you say that. I literally listened to that at least like 10 times on loop because my
Oh,
video
Lord.
just kept playing and playing, and it was just like, so you could be this, but I wanted to choose someone. It was either, what did you say? It was like
You're Jeff Goldblum or Ron
Joel
Perlman.
Gefluman or Ron Perlman, and I really wanted to be Ron Perlman. The way that you say it is so adorable. I enjoyed it very much. That made me really happy. Actually, watching the live on Twitch is actually pretty fun. Again. Thank God for like, unlimited data because
This and Crombrab are the only Twitches I pay
oh, like
attention to.
look. Yeah.
And I don't watch this one. I participate in it.
That's
Crombrab
true.
I've actually watched. And my roommate has a Twitch and I don't watch it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Washing the
really?
Wind on Twitch or twitch.tv/Washing the Wind for video game stuff and
Oh,
cooking
okay.
stuff actually.
Oh, well. Sometimes I want to do more stuff on Twitch, but I need to figure out what was up with like recording last time because I swear to God, I kept hearing myself echo, and that just was like, I need to figure shit out.
It wasn't in the episode. It wasn't in the podcast version.
Okay. I need to figure out why I echoed then. I know when I tried to record,
Good, we can start
I need to like figure out.
venting.
Yeah, I still want to pitch. I could
I
go
may have
back in
said
Twitch.
Crom, I don't know.
That's what I did last time to take a photo. I just went in Twitch. And then I found a good clip and then I just clipped it.
Oh, you still wanted to take a photo, didn't you?
No, it's okay. You're fine, Leland. I can go back. There's plenty of photos. You look fine.
She could go back to the video and
Yeah,
then
I can
just
go back to the
screenshot
video.
it.
Yeah,
Okay, good,
that's
do
no
that.
problem. That I can do. I could do that.
I'm
no
like,
problem.
I was fine temperature wise, and then the heater kicked on, and then it was like, oh, now I'm done.
I just need to figure. I want to take a picture of my.
How hot are you right now?
I'm humidifying in here.
Yes, I figured as much. Is that one of those not flannel? What's the
Fleece,
fleece? Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
warm.
the two Disney ones I have, they're made out of just regular material.
Like a normal like cotton blend.
The only fleece on it is the Christmas one in the hood. Inside is fleece, but other than that, they're just regular cotton.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like
Ramon,
ahead.
you said my name with an ellipses. Are you leading?
What was Ramon in the chat?
Ramon's been in the chat.
I haven't seen Ramon's name pop up until right now. He hasn't
Yeah.
said anything this entire time.
Sometimes he
my
speaks
cigarette.
for Jen,
Oh, okay.
but I have seen him popping up.
He speaks for the trees. Check.
He speaks for the Jens. Count Spooky is available, but I don't know if I'm sold on it. It doesn't have the same kind of like ring to it.
What about Spooky Dat Spooky?
I'm not sold on it either, honestly.
Okay, fine.
I just
But
how
it
can
is
you
available.
take yourself seriously as a man if you say the word spoopy?
It's cute. I'm
Okay.
cute, maybe.
I don't. Well,
Count
that's fine.
Spookula.
Oh shit! I gotta see if that's available.
Oh, I like that.
That's probably taken because
fuck.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, Count Spookula's taken.
What about Dr. Spookula?
Ooh, Professor Spookula.
I have
Dr.
I've thought
Acula.
about Reverend Spooky. Honorable I had the thought of the honorable Spooky, but I'm like, well, that's way too many characters to even try. I've thought about I've like gone through like, oh, what if I add like a title to it, and a lot of those are taken.
Ooh, Lord Spookula.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound as good.
Okay, Laird Spookula. Does that sound better?
Oh,
Your Spookula. I don't know.
Baron
I'm
am
not good at this
Spookula.
game, okay? I'm not good at this game.
Baron Spooky.
what are you talking about, Stephanoids?
You know, my ex gave me that name. I just took it for the longest time because I was like, Stephanoids, I get it. Okay.
Well, you know where
And
my
then I
name
made-
came from?
Oh, go ahead.
My name came from a very, very, very old inside joke between me and my friends in high school, because we were just saying like, oh, what are we gonna name our kids? I'm like, I'm gonna be a bear, so my kids could be called Cubs. I am a bear, and that became Jordan is a bear.
I remember this conversation. I wanted to name my child Milton, and you said Little Bear's gonna kick Milton's ass, and I was
Yes.
like, "You're asshole.
Because I'm gonna call my son
What did
Little
my
Bear.
child do to you?
No, I think you're setting him up for problems by naming him Milton.
Yeah,
That was
Milton's
the cutest name.
that's problematic.
I remember. Okay, this. I had like names that I wanted to name my kids, and I remember there was Milton. I remember for some reason I wanted a Riku, and I wanted a D'Angelo and a Mikey. Don't ask me why.
D'Angelo?
But
Yeah,
these
no,
are
let's
these
go
are the
with
names I
D'Angelo.
wanted.
Yes, D'Angelo.
Yeah,
Really?
Yes.
D'Angelo's the one you take. Riku, that one was fine.
Yeah,
D apostrophe Angelo?
I didn't know how I wanted to spell
Or-
it yet.
or-
Well, I would
wait.
like to say D'Angelo.
Was
would
it-
just be
was-
letter D and then Angelo?
Would it be D'Angelo or the Angelo?
Oh,
Ooh, how about D Spooky?
D Spooky.
D spooky?
D Spooky.
Or Diz Spooky.
But
I said
D
Lil.
spooky doesn't make
I said
doesn't make
Lil
any sense.
Spooky. He didn't like it.
it's my
Oh,
brand.
little Spooky.
DJ Spooky.
DJ Spooky.
Spooks.
Little
Spooky
DJ Spooky.
Kooky.
The little spooker.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
That-
No.
Ooh, he gave you the little spooker.
I paid $50 to have that done to me once.
MCC little spooker. Geek.
MC,
Milton, huh?
MC Spooky or Mick Spooky?
Yeah.
See, it
And
would look
then-
like Mick Spooky. Like I'm also trying to think of like what it looks like to the uninformed.
Look, Steph, there's only two Miltons anyone ever cares about. One,
Earl.
yes,
Bradley.
I was gonna say Bradley,
Yeah.
Milton Bradley.
and two, the guy from Office Space.
What was his name? Milton?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna burn the building down.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just remember I
Just
wanted
really
that for
wanted
the
a
longest
stapler.
time.
You got my
And if I had a
stapler.
girl, I wanted to name her Madison, and then call her Maddie.
That's a regular name.
Yeah, that's a regular name.
Yeah.
It's no D'Angelo.
I know. That's what I said. I started laughing because I knew, like, this was a legit
okay.
time in my life where I really was just like D'Angelo, and I was like, I don't know.
Honestly,
why.
like that name would be fine as long as the baby daddy is black.
Okay,
Hello.
noted.
Really?
So I need to
I
find
think-
me a black
I think
baby daddy
Madison-
just so I can have a D'Angelo son.
I think. Oh, D'Angelo
Yeah,
has to have a
D'Angelo.
black dad.
Yeah, because
What
Oh,
about
okay.
like hardcore Italian? Like from Sicily. For
Like-
Maybe people
D'Angelo.
would
like
just call him, like-
D'Artanigan.
No,
Maybe
like
it's not gonna come out
D'Angelo.
like D'Angelo. It's gonna come out like like that.
D'Angelo.
The Angelo.
The
Spook. Spookiaggio.
Spookiaggio.
You are Italian.
Spookicelli.
I just put my face on a bottle of limoncello.
Spookicello.
Spookicello.
Nah, man,
It's
you
just-
put it on a
it's just
pasta
me going like-
sauce.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Please tell me no one took that already.
That's a good one.
Spaghetti?
That's a really good one.
I really love that. Can you just look, please?
Oh,
Because that is so
goddamn.
awesome.
Yeah, Scott. A winner is you.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Oh,
God damn it, that's available.
So cute.
Oh, someone
I'm
good
gonna
with
take it.
Photoshop. Take like a Prego picture of Prego and just put Anthony's picture on it. Like it's spaghetti.
I love it.
That'll be
Please,
your picture, Anthony. Your
Just take
icon.
it so it's yours.
Oh,
Just take it.
fuck.
Claim it. Claim it so it's yours.
Oh, you know what I just
Claim it before
you know what I just realized? My audacity's still going.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Well,
Let me stop
I
that.
stopped at 132.
Yeah, I guess. Stop it.
I stopped at 132.
Oh, fuck.
Spaghetti.
I love spaghetti.
Spaghetti's
Oh,
pretty good.
I love it. Jen's like, oh, Photoshop. It's like,
Hey.
Screw. I'm changing name to Spaghetti right now.
That is so freaking cute. Like, I love that.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I really love it too because then I'll know that that's your name,
Oh
and then that's
no!
Is it claimed?
It's claimed on Instagram.
Oh.
Let me see about the spelling, because I think spaghetti is a GH.
To put 3 O's in it.
It's annoying.
I know, but I'm just trying to help. Yeah, my first
Yes.
online DC character was Moonbeam.
Maybe you're not telling people audibly like to find you at Moo, and they
Look,
gotta
I could-
guess how many O's.
What if it's
Hey,
just
so
Spaghetti?
Hey, Jordan,
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Wow. Spooketti in both versions is taken on Instagram.
What?
Aw,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is
I'm
this
sorry.
190, by the way?
Yeah,
That's 190.
Okay.
when you
That's nuts.
whenever we decide to Black Ops maybe next Sunday or something,
Yeah.
I have never used a headset on any of my PlayStations.
Yeah.
Is that something that I have to set up prior, or I just plug in and
No.
it just knows?
You
should just be
just
able to
plug in
plug
right
in.
there in the bottom.
Okay. And then it just knows how to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, you might have
Okay.
to adjust the volume though.
Yeah.
Okay.
To like, yeah, you would just have
'Cause
to
me
adjust
and-
the volume to how you want it, unless you
'Cause-
have one that has a knob that you can change.
Because
then.
me and Anthony used to try and play Overwatch on the Xbox, and none of my headphones worked with them controllers.
Yeah, you need
Oh.
a
You can-
specific.
If you have the PlayStation Plus app, you can also do it through your phone.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's what
we've
I
tried
did
that.
last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we have
I just-
options then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use
Okay.
my Bluetooth earbuds and just did it that way
Yeah.
because I don't have
Okay.
headphones with the plug anymore.
Yeah, like
Because
the,
I want to know what the hell we're supposed to do in that game, and I don't want to do it on my own. So
Oh yeah, we can try it whenever.
I
That's
figured
that's a
that'd be
game
fun.
we can just jump in and jump out
yeah,
whenever.
what
So it's
days?
like-
What days are good for you, Leland?
Typically Sunday nights are okay.
Sunday night. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good for all of us then, right? Well, what time
Yeah,
Sunday
Sunday's
night?
Well, yeah. I mean, I get off
Once
at
he's
5.
off of work,
Yeah.
Okay.
so like 6.
Yeah.
Six.
Oh, that's
6:30.
fine.
That works. Yeah.
I mean, I
kinda
don't want to
like what
play
we did
forever,
last time.
so-
right? We were like 2 hours.
Yeah. Just about.
That was fine.
Scott said the other day that, Ticket to Ride is a game we can all play as well on PlayStation.
Oh,
I've played the board game of that.
I think I have
I've
that on
played-
Steam.
It's actually kind of fun in the online because it makes all the train noises and stuff.
Oh, it does everything.
fun.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
I was once told to die over that game.
What?
A
Was
a,
that the
a
same?
woman I shared a bed with told me that I could go to hell and die while playing that game.
That's funny because I heard her say the same thing over Monopoly. So that must have been a thing you guys enjoyed doing while playing games. Like, yeah,
Man, you guys play.
same person I'm thinking of.
Same person.
Same person we're all
She
thinking
got
of?
real.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we all know the same person.
She got real competitive real
Yeah.
quick. I mean, there was no
Yeah.
like, we're just here to have fun. She was like, I will destroy you. You're like,
I can't
okay.
play with people like that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Supposed to be a
I'm just here to have fun.
game.
Remember
Why are
when
you
I
competitive?
ran that Star Wars adventure for you all, and it was clear like she was trying to like play against me. Like she was upset, like as if I was intentionally trying to make her lose a game that can't be lost or won.
Yeah.
They're always the worst. And it gets really awkward because then it's just like you guys are going, not you guys, but like whenever that happens, you just hear them bicker back and forth, and I just sit and kind of watch because the drama makes me laugh. But for the
Because
most
you
part,
love
I'm
the
just
drama?
like,
She's like that Michael Jackson meme or the gif of him and Thriller just eating popcorn.
Yeah.
Just like, ooh, yeah.
She a little Grogu drinking her tea.
Yeah.
I hate that name.
what is it?
Oh, we
It's a
didn't even
name.
talk about any of that.
Oh, we
shit.
haven't. We've talked, I think, little about Mandalorian, despite I think we're all watching.
No, I meant like
No,
all
I'm
the
not.
Disney announcements and stuff. Like,
Oh,
Oh
yeah, that's right.
yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of speculation, but
What do you mean speculation? We saw what the slate is.
no, but what each is going to be and like what it could be. Like it's just a bunch of names. Like Marvel is a little more specific since there's something that it's referencing, but
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
I mean 3 or 4 of those are going to drop off anyway.
you probably. It better not be She-Hulk. That's all I gotta say.
Better not be. No, that one I'm excited for.
Same
Hell
here
yeah.
with Tatiana Maslany playing
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Jennifer Walter.
Jennifer Walter. There.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
That's She-Hulk.
I mean, I'm just excited that they remember that they actually have one of 2 villains in that movie that maybe we can reference again.
Yeah,
So-
that was interesting. They're gonna bring Tim Roth back.
Oh
yeah, but okay, granted, I mean, they've mentioned him in other properties, but
Yeah,
no one seems to remember they made the leader in that movie.
Yes, at the end.
they yeah.
I mean,
Technically.
come on now.
Technically.
That's a super villain that they could really probably use in that
Oh, for
show.
for sure.
I
I mean,
hope
if it's not
I hope
if
they
it's
just,
not leader, it's Maestro.
I hope they just stop killing
No.
their villains.
That's not Maestro.
No, if
That's
it's not
not-
one, it's the other. Like Hulk, it only has a handful of like real like hulky ass villains.
Yeah, but the Maestro isn't a Hulk villain because Maestro is the Hulk in the future.
Yes, but isn't it kind
spoilers.
of a singular? But isn't
From the
Maestro a
60s.
villain?
Yes, but it's the Hulk.
Yes, I know that. But isn't
Okay,
he
but
still a villain to his past self?
I don't know if that works that way.
It's time travel, baby. Do whatever it wanted to do.
Why would he be
Oh,
a villain
I
to
don't know.
himself though? Like
Yeah, because
'Cause he
if he
got-
kills himself in the past, he fucks up his future. Come on now.
well then again,
That's some
in,
Back to the Future shit.
in Endgame they established how time travel works in the Marvel universe. Well, the MCU.
Yeah, you
at
just gotta
least.
shrink yourself real little.
Hulk from the future can go to the past and kill himself, but he won't be affected in the future because he already exists.
Yeah,
So
different timelines. When you skew to an alternate 1985, where your father is dead, and your mom is married to Biff.
Who's Biff?
these are Back to the Future references.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've heard the name before. I just can't remember
Oh,
where that's
shit.
from, and that's why.
Steph, you
Jordan.
watched them. You
I
said
know,
Yeah.
I did watch them.
Last week's episode of NCIS, Biff guest starred.
Really?
Oh,
my
right on.
God.
There you go.
NCIS is a great show.
Yeah, Anthony. Even Billy D. Williams has been on that show.
It's true.
He knows legit.
Billy D done a lot of things.
Billy D. Williams is the reason why Leroy Jethro Gibbs is named Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Yeah, that's why that white man got a black name.
Yep, because Billy D. Williams is Leroy Jethro something. I forgot what his last name was.
Jefferson, I don't know.
There's so many names, and I have no
Um,
faces.
Is,
I
is
do-
the Jethro not after Jethro Tull?
No, it's not. No.
All right, that was
that's
that's a little too
except you
white
and
for
me.
half the room.
I did watch the Star Wars holiday special the other
A Lego
night.
special, yeah. How'd you like
Yeah,
it?
I fell asleep.
Told you.
Yeah. I was disappointed. I don't know what they were trying to do.
They're just doing a basic ass fucking like holiday special. There's nothing creative or unique to it.
Yeah.
It was fucking
was like-
color by numbers.
You ain't gonna even have a Lego B. Arthur pop up for a joke. Like they didn't even go deep.
That was never gonna happen.
You don't. That's what I'm saying. They should have. Like that would have been a funny
No.
reference.
For not nearly as many as it would cost to animate a Lego B. Arthur.
It's not like she's got an estate. I mean, it's like,
Don't she? Betty White owns all those bitches.
She's like the Highlander.
her and Xander Woods.
I don't know who that is.
Xavier Woods. My bad.
Oh, Xander Woods.
Xander was
Xander.
there.
Woods.
I was close. Don't even come.
I
at
mean,
me
you're
like
not
I was
you're
close.
not far, but yeah.
Xander Woods is like an 80s super spy.
Yeah.
There was like a kid in elementary that I like went to school, or yeah, we went to school, and I knew him as Alexander because that was his name.
Because that's a normal
and
name.
we called him Alex.
He came
And
back as
then
Lex.
He came back like I ran into him in high school, and he said, "What's up, Steph?" And I was confused because I was like, "I don't know who you are." And he was like, "It's me, Xander." And I was like, "I don't know a fucking Xander ever."
How
and
big?
I realized
How form fitting was his fedora?
I don't think he even had a no. I don't know, but his name was Xander.
Xander is a
He just went by
fedora
Xander.
ass wearing name.
Yeah.
though.
Oh.
What was he wearing the fedora trench coat combo or what? What was happening?
No, he was like a jock.
We have to walk Leland through that.
What
No,
part
I
of
was
that?
like,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never heard Xander in
I only
reference
know
with a fedora.
one. I know one Xander in pop culture, and he helped Buffy out, and that dude never worked. So it's like,
It's a fedora sounding name.
Look.
Not
I'll
that
be
the
honest.
Xander on Buffy ever did.
look until Smallville, I had no idea that Lex Luthor was Alexander Luthor. I just thought his name was Lex.
Like
All
Lexington.
those years
My
of
name is
reading
Lexington
comic
Luther.
I was like, "You're a bad guy. Why would you have a normal name?" Like, just figured, like,
Yeah, what is Lexington?
Alexander.
No,
We just
Alexander.
said it.
Alexander?
I mean,
Or
also
I don't
Lexington.
know anyone
Yeah.
by Lex.
You're a gargoyle.
I don't know anyone by Lex. I've only heard Xander, and that was like he's the only one I knew. Named
I know a girl
who
named
went
Lex.
by Xander.
That's the only Lex I've ever met.
Like Lexi.
Is it short
or-
for like Alexia or something?
Alexis.
Yeah, I know an Alexia
Yeah.
who went by Lexi, but not like
I actually
just
have a
Lexi.
customer by the name of Alexa. That's her
Oh.
actual name.
Huh.
And she's like, yeah. And then, that thing came out and ruined her life.
Oh.
Guys, what if I disappeared for like a year and came back like, hey, my name's Dan. How's everyone doing? Name's
What if he
Dan.
went by
I mean, I would
Jord?
respect your choice.
What if you went by Jord?
Yeah. If you want to be weird
Look,
about it, go the other
Jordan.
way.
Look, only my mom and Delina call me that.
Yeah, Jord. Yeah.
That's her. My mom called me Junior. And she was the only one who ever did it. And everyone was like, is your name Junior? Nope. It's like-
Every so often I
Oh.
forget that Leland's a junior.
Oh yeah.
That's all right.
That's true.
So does the U.S. government on all the paperwork. So don't feel bad.
You're
So does
so nice.
Kaiser.
I wonder if that's an issue with a lot of juniors.
My
I-
dad's
I've
a
been-
junior. My dad's
Yeah.
a junior too.
Wait, Steph, what if we started calling you
Is he getting
Fanny?
his dad's mail?
Huh? Wait, what? I totally
If we
misheard you.
started- If we started calling you Fanny,
No one ever called me Fanny.
Because your name is
Why would-
Stephanie. We just take off the
No one ever
Steph
called
and just
me
go by
Fanny.
Fanny.
yeah, but like, if we take
Wait.
the step out and we just call you Fanny.
Yeah, no
Oh,
one ever called
no.
me Fanny.
All right, we're
Because
calling you
I've been
Fanny
called-
now.
Stupid.
I've been called Estef, and I've been called Steph.
Estef?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who say Estef. I don't know. Maybe it's just the S.
It's Spanish
so they put
speakers,
the
like
E.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Scott, Ant is actually a pretty common name in like family and like old friends. A lot of them call
Oh,
me
that's
Ant.
all. Fuck.
What if I called you
his name?
Thony?
That'd be dumb.
What if we called you Toph?
Who's the big guy that we're friends with?
Andrew?
Andrew.
Jesus Christ. I had to like question. I was like, who is he
Sure hope he's not
talking
in the
about?
chat.
Oh my god, I totally blanked. I was like, the big guy that we moved and
You
hung out
know.
with.
Frankenstein, big
Yeah,
tall
but-
dude. Loves his family a lot.
Yeah, that guy.
Aw,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he's the only one I've ever heard you call you Ant with any regularity.
Yeah, I think a lot of
Yeah.
people, like after like high school-esque era,
Yeah.
none of them have kind of taken to it. Not that I ever asked, but like those are people who would hang with me, and then also sometimes we would hang out at my house when I live with my family. My family calls me aunt because I guess they're lazy, but they would kind of pick it up from them. I believe it all came from my direct family, and then they just kind of adopted it.
That's fair.
I've just been called Steph. Sometimes my mom calls me Chris because she gets me and my brother mixed up. I don't know how, but that's what happens.
Well,
Or
I
my
met your brother now. There's
I'm either Steph or Chris Aka Steph because that's her correcting herself
yeah.
the first time.
I-
So I
I-
get
Oh,
both.
I've got a
Yelling
lot
for
of
one of
that.
her kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
my mom
I'm
does.
I'm the oldest of 4, so like that was very common in my house to
Yeah.
go
Oh,
through
that she'd
all of
say
the
the other
names.
name
Yeah.
and then your name after. Yeah, I'm Steph.
Yeah.
No,
You-
I'm Chris Aka Steph. Steph. That's what it is. It's her
Yeah.
fuck up.
a lot of that.
Yeah, my house would be Nile or not Jordan.
It's so.
And
I know.
it's
my
Jordan,
dad-
Nile, and Mississippi, right?
No, Amazon.
Oh yeah.
His sister Amazon.
Yeah,
Yes, right.
There you go.
No, my dad will call me Lee, and I'll be honest, he's the only one I'll let do it because I don't like it.
Can we call
I
you
just-
Land?
Oh.
Oh, ew. But because he would use it, my cousins and family started using it, and I don't like them in general. And that just was one more reason where I was just like, see, this is why I don't like you people. You won't respect.
Oh.
But as a joke when I worked for Costco, they called me. Someone said, "Oh, look, there's Lilo, and he never smiles, so he's Lilo Long Mug." And that just stuck there. So they had my name tag.
That's
said
annoying
Lilo
and
on it.
complicated.
Lilo.
Yeah, it was very annoying. Yeah, that's why
Lilo,
I don't like
I
Costco.
get. That's fine. Lilo, I get. Yeah, I don't.
Jordan Nile sounds like a Klingon.
Oh, totally, he's a badass Klingon.
Yeah, there's some apostrophes in there.
Yeah, Kappa,
See, I've always wondered that.
Chokchi, Hua.
Hey, Steph, how much different would your life be if you were named Jennifer?
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be my name. It was Jennifer and something else. I remember my dad
Something-
told me
Something
that.
else is a weird name for anyone.
Shut up.
Yeah, it would be odd.
Hey, something
What?
else. Oh, you're really
That's another
something
thing,
else.
Too. People.
Something
Like,
else is
I'm
such a
usually-
bitch.
I'm always called Steph, and only some people call me Stephanie.
I
Yeah, when you're in
actually
trouble.
wrote Stephanie on something, and I rewrote it because I was like, nah, that'll
Yeah, like I'll respond to both, but it's usually like when somebody says Stephanie, I'm like
Now, Stephanie.
my whole
Stephanie.
name. Yeah, Stephanie.
No, it's like
What?
I've told Anthony this before. He's not a Tony in any way. Like
Except to
You
my
don't-
East Coast family.
you
Hey,
don't look
Tony.
like a Tony.
Hey,
You don't look like one.
Tony.
I don't want to hear it. Like if you were to be like, "Oh, my name is Tony," no, it ain't.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah, like my cousins back east would call me Tony.
Well, that's just because they're lazy to say the ant part.
Yeah, no, it's always just been
Yo,
Steph.
tried it
Tony,
for
get
1
in the
year.
car.
You tried
tried
it. How'd
Tony-
that work?
It wasn't great. Didn't feel natural. Because like Anthony is the most popular name in 19, the year I was born. So my
Why?
class always had several. Because it's a good name. Fuck you.
No, but just so randomly, you're like, the class of 1980, Anthony.
Oh,
like, what
specifically.
pop culture wise was so big that
I mean,
was the
Stephanie's a pretty common name.
It
I
is- it
always
is
have
also
to
pretty common,
compete
yeah.
with like 3 others, and surprisingly,
always
they
someone else in the
also have an
classroom.
A last name. So,
All right, sorry,
like,
Anthony.
it
Go
always
ahead. What were you
happens.
saying?
Go ahead.
Well, no, I mean, Steph was kind of getting to it. Like there was
Yeah.
always another Anthony or more than one in my class.
Yeah.
So out of kind of simplifying, 1 year I'm like, okay, well I'll be Tony this year, and it was never natural. It never felt
Aw.
right.
Like
They
for
always try to. Oh, go ahead.
like in 5th grade, I was JP because there's another Jordan in my class.
That's the thing. So in elementary,
JP sounds cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
I would have
It's a different
would have-
person, but
Yeah.
What do you call it? Other people who had my name.
Yeah.
There was even one point that there was another Stephanie with the last name with an A. So we started going by like our second letters. So I was Stephanie G and she was Stephanie R.
Apparently, in 1978, the most popular boy and girl names were Michael and Jennifer.
Oh, lovely.
You can tell
Michael Jackson.
you can tell, and Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh.
I don't know. You can tell my parents were not planning on having a second child because my dad's middle name is Anthony and my brother's middle name is Anthony, and I do not have Anthony as a middle name.
Yeah.
Blew the entire wad on the first one.
Yeah, we got it right the
Left
first
no
time.
room for more.
It's
Well, the names my mom was going to go for. Apparently, there was a huge argument in the hospital room of what to name me. That's why I'm just a junior, because it was like, fine, name him this, which was the end of the argument. Like, no one wanted to fight for a name for me,
Yeah.
which sucks. So, but she wanted to name it either Keith. It's not a name I enjoy. And then apparently she had a hippie streak and wanted to name me Forrest Hunter.
Ooh, I like that one.
wow.
Forrest Hunter.
Kind of cool.
Yo, Forrest
would've
Hunter
wor-
Pierce. That's such a good name.
Yeah,
I
Oh
would've
my
had to
god.
That is 100% a serial killer's name.
Oh.
Because
Uh,
you have the your location to dump the body, you have what you are, and the manner of killing Pierce.
yeah, I'd have to definitely be a D&D nerd much earlier. Yeah.
I always get the question of like they'll ask what my name is and I'll say Stephanie Agnes and then they always repeat it back saying what's the last name? And I
Well,
was like
because your
Agnes.
last name does sound like an old-timey old woman's first
Yeah.
name. So yeah.
It's true.
There was this kid in elementary that always called me Stephanie Angus because Black Angus. And I was like, it's not Stephanie Angus, it's Agnes. I
Wait,
got
really?
very mad. Shut up.
That's funny because my dad always called Black Angus Black Anuses.
No.
Yep, that's what we call it. Yeah.
I've already discussed this on chat, but I remember one kid was like, I need to use the restroom. And he goes, can I go into Stuart Anderson's? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I found out that it's Stuart Anderson's Black Angus. That's the whole name.
And ever since I met Steph, I call Black Angus
Yeah.
Black Agnes.
Fucking ass.
She's a witch, though.
Annoying.
Stay away from her.
So annoying.
True.
What were we saying last podcast? Because I was listening to us trying to say the names, and then someone said, "What is it? Black Phillip? Is it Black Phillip?
Black
the-
Peter.
Black
Phillip.
Peter."
We were trying to get to Black Peter, but I said Black Phillip, which
Okay.
is the goat in Vivitch.
Yes, the bitch. In the bitch.
Can I ask a dumb question? Why do you say it that way?
Because that's how they spell it.
That's how they spell it.
Because
VVITCH.
Vivitch.
Oh.
In
That's
the
why we always
font,
said that.
in the movie font and title and all, it looks like
Yeah.
it looks like two V's overlapped instead of a W.
Oh, okay.
We always
The
called it
Vivitch.
Vivitch.
I thought maybe someone in the movie had a real heavy Eastern European accent. And that's what they call it. They're like, no, that
Nope.
right there is the vitch. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
I've not
It was
seen-
just a graphic design choice. that became a joke.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. Yeah, no,
All right,
that's-
well, I'm done because my computer's about to die. So,
All right.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much
Next
for
week,
hanging
new
out with
computer
us.
for Anthony.
Yeah.
no, I meant the
Yay.
battery. No, computer's fine.
Plug it in.
Plug
I
it.
have too many things going on here.
Anyway, it's about that time anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you guys so
All
much
right.
for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you, everybody. We held on to our audience longer than normal.
Yeah, it's true. All right. So
You all rock. Happy holidays, everybody.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry happy.
Merry
Happy.
happy.